Hello friend, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers released guidelines for the scheme Strengthening of Pharmaceutical Industry (SPI) with a total financial outlay of rupees 500 crore. The scheme will extend support required to existing pharma clusters and MSMEs across the country to improve their productivity, quality and sustainability. Scheme will contribute to establish India a global leader in pharma sector by providing financial assistance to pharma clusters for creation of common facilities. Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers has released the guidelines for the scheme Strengthening of Pharmaceutical Industry (SPI) with a total financial outlay of rupees 500 crore for the period from financial year 2021 to 2022 to 2025 to 2026 financial year. The scheme will address the rising demand in terms of support required to existing pharma clusters and MSMEs across the country to improve their productivity, quality and sustainability. The, the objectives of the scheme Strengthening of Pharmaceutical Industry (SPI) are to strengthen the existing infrastructure facilities in order to make India a global leader in the pharma sector. Under the scheme, financial assistance to pharma clusters will be provided for creation of common facilities. This will not only improve the quality but also ensure the sustainable growth of clusters. Further, in order to upgrade the production facilities of SMEs and MSMEs so as to meet national and international regulatory standards WHO GMP or Schedule M. Interest, subvention or capital subsidy on their capital loans will be provided, which will further facilitate the growth in volumes as well as in quality. The scheme has three components or sub schemes: assistance to pharmaceutical industry for common facilities APICF to strengthen the existing pharmaceutical clusters capacity for their sustained growth by creating common facilities. Pharmaceutical technology upgradation assistance scheme PTUS to facilitate micro, small and medium pharma enterprises MSMEs to proven track record to meet national and international regulatory standards and pharmaceutical and medical devices promotion and development scheme PMPDS to facilitate growth and development of pharmaceutical and medical devices sectors through study or survey reports, awareness programs, creation of database and promotion of industry. Extensive stakeholder consultations were held to revise the guidelines of hitherto sub-schemes of APICF or PTUAS and PPDS to meet the expectations of the pharma clusters and SME, pharma and medtech industry to upgrade their facilities on the fronts of quality and technology. Under the APICF sub-scheme, support for clusters for creation of common facilities with the focus on research and development lives testing laboratories, effluent treatment plants, logistic centers and training centers in this order of priority with an outlay of 178 crore for the scheme period of 5 years is proposed. Under the PTUAS sub-scheme, support for about SME industries is proposed either through up to maximizing of 5% per annum, 6% in case of units owned and managed by SC or STs of interest, subvention or through credit linked capital subsidy of 10%. In both the cases, the loan supported under this is to a limit of 10 crores, and the eligible components of the loan has been listed out in the scheme guidelines. An outlay of 300 crore has been earmarked for sub scheme for the scheme period of 5 years. Under the PMPDS sub-scheme, knowledge and awareness about the pharmaceutical and medtech industry will be promoted. This will be done by undertaking studies, building databases, and linking industry leaders, academia, and policymakers together to share their knowledge and experience for overall department of the pharma and medical devices sector. An outlay of 21.5 crore has been earmarked for the sub scheme for the scheme period of 5 years. It is expected that the units supported under this scheme will act as demonstration funds for the pharma clusters and MSE pharma industries to develop on quality and technology upgradation fronts.